And here we are, folks. Welcome. The college championship journey begins here. And with my colleagues, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt, and we're looking forward to bringing you this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Syracuse Orange as they go up against the UCLA Bruins.
And I'm sure the Bruins have their hearts set on making a deep run this year. And with MP on that roster, they might just have the talent to do it.
And Clark, how about the Orangemen?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
Tournament tipping off here for these two teams, and we'll see who will advance. Back to MP. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
Back to Sheldon. The basket is good, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Boy, how about the ball movement from MP right there? Scouts love seeing that type of unselfishness.
Pass to Malvin. Miller with it. Discovered by Bell. Here's James. Wolf. Miller. Discovered by Bell. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Wolf. Off target with the 3. Bell outside. MP outside. Adams with the screen. Back to Bell. Kelly. MP outside. Launches a 3. And the Bruins hit again. From deep.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick-and-roll game.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
Out of bounds. Orange ball as Syracuse keeps possession. Gregor Malvin on the wing. Covered by MP. Pass to Starks. Outside Malvin. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Bell. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
And that one misses. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even 1 seeds have their weaknesses. I could see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seeds. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
And Peterson gets it to go.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movements.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Now here's Dennis. And there's a pick. To end the drought. It's hauled in by MP. The Bruins leading. On the wing, MP. Back to Kelly. MP. He's guarded by Nelson. To the middle. Here's Jones. Nelson with the steal. West for three. Drains the three-pointer.
Given the opportunity for a quick hitter, West doesn't waste any time. Tells you something about his instincts as a scorer. And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak. Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Martin. He's guarded by West. Pass to MP. And there's the pick. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. He can't get that one. So Syracuse will take it the other way. And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishmen coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its third undefeated season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Pass to Martin. It's Kelly on the wing. MP outside. Down low. Here's Peterson. And mismanagement of the 30-second shot clock as they'll turn it over without getting...
It was a special year for Syracuse, winning their first national title, running the gauntlet as a 3 seed.
James Dennis, shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one.
When you talk about fan support, Syracuse is right up there with the best teams in the country. Whenever the Orange play, you'll see plenty of that color in the stands.
And, of course, at home in central New York, playing in that dome, they can draw upwards of 35,000. That is a unique home court advantage.
Pass to Pavin. Screen by MP. To the inside. Peterson. And it's good with the time running down on the shot clock.
Oh, excellent decision-making that time by MP. Some savvy on display in the two-man game.
The outside, Nelson. Now here's Dennis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dennis. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Martin. Back to MP. The tray. Here's Jones. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Bruins ahead, up by 1. Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
Well, I like the way he contributed on the glass, not content to spectate.
Yeah, you know, he got in there and got his hands dirty, helped out his big men. And when you're gang rebounding like that, the team is much more consistent closing out stops.
Sheldon a screen. MP drives in. Soft touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Right side, Miller. Malvin. And the basket is good.
And as good a defender as Malvin is, it seems he's been a little exposed here.
Yeah, MP has had no problem getting his points. Has even done a great job of taking care of the basketball as well.
Now here's MP. 8 points for him. Screened by MP. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for UCLA.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
James, defended by Sheldon. Pass to Malvin. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on MP.
Boy, look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse, they've been seeded 11th, 8th, 11th again, and 10th.
MP outside. Sheldon a screen. MP, great pass to set up the lane. Despite the low seeds for the Orange, they've made some runs.
Well, of course, 2016 as a 10 seed, Syracuse made it all the way to the last 4. And a couple of Final 16 runs as an 11 seed. Funny, the Cuse has become a Cinderella the last few marches. Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Pass to MP. Let's go from 3. And the Bruins hit again from deep.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And here's Malvin. To the paint. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
And good ball movement by Malvin. Instantly giving it away once he spots a ready shooter.
The Bruins making a switch here.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
Now here's MP. 16 points for him. Sheldon with the bucket.
Oh, wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Outside Miller. Pass to Malvin. It falls for his 5th field goal. He's now shooting 5 for 8. And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job. And who could forget that legendary second-round win? That game when he shot.
Oh, my goodness.
Really a simple but high IQ play by MP. Nice to see he knows how to share the sugar.
What a moment captured there by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Miller. Wolf. Over McGee. Wolf, no good. The Bruins with the lead. MP outside. And he's going for the alley-oop.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Outside starts. Pass to Malvin. Wolf. Here's Malvin. Jacks up the 3. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Poked away. MP, guarded by Malvin. Sheldon a screen. From deep, MP. And another 3 for UCLA.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoops, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
John Peterson, Reed Jones, Dante Pavin. Substitution for Syracuse.
Here's Dean. Syracuse, no good that time either.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Pass to MP. Puts up a three. Nelson grabs the miss. The Orange trail. James. Dennis. He's covered by Jones. Here's James. Now here's Dennis. Dean on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins' ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And the shot goes in.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. Let's help them stake this lead.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
The Orange.
Coming onto the floor for your Bruins. Substitution for Syracuse.
Here's Kelly. MP left side. Inside. Sheldon. Yes! And it's MP picking up the assist.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Substitution for the Orange. Lawrence starts. Homer Wolf. Christopher Miller.
Outside, Malvin. Adams with the rebound. Bell outside. MP outside. Sheldon the screen. From deep, MP. And the Bruins hit again from deep.
MP, one of the bigger names in college. Built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus.
High post, Gregor Malvin. MP's there. Malvin shot's good.
And playing the game with full-on intensity. When Malvin drives, he is hard to stop.
They double-team MP. And we're going to have a jump ball. They're tied up there.
And how about the anticipation? Just sniffed that one out, knew exactly when to make the move.
On offense, here are the Orange. 6-point game. And stolen by MP. And so they'll choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for UCLA.
He gets the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
The open shot by Malvin. Nails it.
2 points.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And that's an intentional foul.
The line for your Bruins.
And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Here's Malvin. It's good.
2 points.
Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And a huge night for Malvin. That's really big for this team and for Gregor's draft prospects.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops. And that increases their lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
Yeah, you got to get points here. I mean, there's no way you can get around it. You've got to be able to get baskets here in a short period of time.
And there's the call on Gregor Malvin. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And a tough break as his second shot attempt at the line is no good. Takes a 3. The shot by D, no good. MP outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good there. And so the UCLA Bruins win and will move on.
And, you know, getting that first win under your belt is huge. I mean, the players can finally exhale, relax a little bit, and get ready for round 2.
Amazing to watch. MP willing them to victory. We'll see if he can repeat that performance next time out. I wouldn't bet against him.
And that will close out our broadcast for tonight. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and myself, Forrest Hunt, thanks for watching, and we'll see you right back here for the next round.
College games not giving you any problems out there, huh, bro?
Light work, man. Light work, man.
That's what's up. Why don't you just keep riding that wave then?
Hey, what you working on?
What up, Coach? I'm not even gonna lie to you, Coach. I'm nervous.
Why is that?
I was watching tape last night on Tayshaun Knox. Dude, get after it on D.
Well, you get your work cut out for you, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Knox knows what you're gonna do, and he's gonna work as hard as he can to take that away.
Right. Okay, so what's the plan? What we doing?
All right. Well, as tenacious as Knox is, he can't take everything away. You're too good for that.
Right.
All right? So we need you to be ready with your in-between game, because that's where the opportunities are gonna come, and we need you to cash in on them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, like whatever you need, Coach. Look, I'm not trying to press the issue, but I'm ready.
That's what I like to hear. All right, come on, get out there. Let's get working.
Shot, MP. Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
Glad to have you with us for round 2 of the tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the UCLA Bruins.
And the history this UCLA team has is one full of pride, something that MP has said he takes very, very seriously.
And Greg, what are your thoughts on Villanova?
A lot of their strength comes from their ability to create offense from their defense. Lazy passes or careless ball handling will get torn to shreds by stars like Tayshaun Knox. When you play this team, you need to be sharp with your offensive sets.
For both teams, with the first step in the rearview mirror, we'll see who steps up. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside Knox. The pass to Parker. The three is up. Kelly with the rebound.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
On the wing, MP, defended by Knox. Down low. Here's Sheldon. That one a little long. Now here's Charles. He's covered by Bell. Three-pointer, Tayshaun Knox. Out of bounds. It'll be Bruins goal.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game. And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
The drive by MP, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Smart decision by MP, calling his own number in the pick-and-roll game.
And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with that. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance because that's what it's about this time of year.
And the call will be against Tayshaun Knox. That is his first foul in the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Villanova.
And something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg, the amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming. And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
From deep, MP, it's good from long range. And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation.
Now here's Charles. Watson, Kelly covering. Now here's Charles. Defense is right there. No good that time. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Pass to Adams. Back to MP. Bell with it. MP. From downtown. Parker grabs the miss.
It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
MP covered by Watson. Adams with the screen. Inside. And it's Adams finishing it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Outside, Blackman. Back to Charles. Shot clock at 5. To stop the drought. That one wide left. It's Kelly on the wing, covered by Watson. Now here's MP. Back to Bell. The three. And another three for UCLA.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now. Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Back to MP. To the paint. Ball stolen. Now here's Fisher, covered by MP. Outside Charles. It's Fisher on the wing. Back to Charles. Watson. Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Parker. The three-pointer off the mark. Now here's MP. Blackman defending. Here's MP. Up and in on the layup.
Explosive drive that time by MP. Slicing right through the defense.
Now a timeout called by Villanova.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Yeah, they needed the timeout here. Anything to try to get them to forget about the missed shots and get themselves back on track.
For UCLA, Owen Sheldon, Reed Jones, Kenneth McGee. Substitution for the Wildcats.
Pass to Fox. Here's Knox. Covered by MP. Three-pointer, Tayshaun Knox. And the Wildcats miss again. UCLA with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead of the game. MP outside. Back to Bell. It's intercepted. Here's McCarthy. Outside Knox. Count it.
And seeing Tayshaun Knox in action, you can see why he's bound for the NBA. Most boards have him as a late lottery type of player. He's definitely a first-round talent. There's no question about that.
Sheldon a screen. From deep, MP. Here's Jones. And at last, they get one the ball.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Knox won't be a franchise type of player at the next level, but he's the type of guy every team wants to add.
He knows his role and you know, plays to his strengths. Versatile defender that offers matchup flexibility. Any team that gets him might be getting the steal of the draft.
Pass to Knox. And it's Knox finishing it off.
Oh, athletic dunk there by Knox. That'll be a clip for the scouts to pass around.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
MP outside. Al Sheldon. And here's Bell. Outside McGee. 6 to shoot. Out to the left wing. MP defended by Knox. And here's MP outside. Villanova grabs the miss. Here's McCarthy. Pass to Knox. The three. And it's Tayshaun Knox again missing. And it's the Bruins ball. Here's McGee from outside off the mark. Here's Fox. Here's McCarthy. The tray. And the Wildcats another three.
And looking here at the second-year player, Tayshaun Knox, his length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score on.
And the call. That concludes the first half. The Bruins on top. They lead by 7.
25. Villanova Wildcats, 18.
Welcome back, everyone, as we get back into the action with 2K Sports' presentation of the college basketball tournament's second round. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?